Hey you guys, welcome back to Sodbuster's Metal Detecting. I've been getting a little bit of request on comments on my videos and stuff, people asking questions about the signs, the symbols, and everything that are on the display and the head of the Minelab Equinox 800. So today we're going to be discussing the signs and symbols that you have within your display and on the head here. All right, you guys stay tuned. And I have a lot more Equinox tutorials on my channel, so I will be linking those up above. It's on one side or the other, I'm not sure which here, but you see it pop up there. You can click on that for more tutorials. All right, you guys, let's get started on this. All right, you guys, before we get started here real quick, I just want to let you know if you're in the need of any metal detectors, metal detecting supplies, or anything else, just take a look down in the description and go down there and you'll be able to get whatever metal detecting needs that you need. So just want to let you know that. Also, I have Sodbuster's Metal Detecting merch. Hats and shirts. You'll need to contact me at sodbustersmetaldetecting@gmail.com for merch. All right, you guys, let's get started with the video. Okay, everybody. Hopefully the visual we have here, the lighting, and the audio is good for you guys. I want you to be able to see everything really good. Here in a little bit we'll have lighting in here. If that'll work better, but I just want to go over the basics without turning on the machine at this point. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to use a pin to point out the things that I want to show you. Okay, this red button here, that is your power button. That's where you turn the machine on and off. Okay, not only that, this button is also used to reset the machine back to the factory preset. Okay, I'll show you that in another video, but this video here is just to show what these symbols and buttons are. Okay, this button right here is your lighting. You have three sections or three settings of different brightnesses of lighting. If you're hunting at night or on a shady day or something like that, you can use that and adjust it to the lighting that you want. This button here, or this symbol on the side, this is your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi, basically to set up and add audio functions and stuff like that. This is the symbol for all of that. The little man here, that is for when that's a program, personal program that you can put into the machine. This is for saving a program, just a personal program that you like. Now down at the base here, let's take a look at these. All right, this here, this is your minus button. You've got your settings button here and a plus button. Your minus and plus buttons are going to be used to lower or raise audio, or to change a channel manually, anything like that. Your plus and minus buttons are going to be used for many different functions on this machine. Okay, the settings button is going to take you to whatever settings that you want to go to. Okay, so use that for your settings. This here with the check mark and the X, that is your accept and reject button, and we can discuss that in another video as well. This here is your detect button. You'll use that to go through different settings as well. This here, the horseshoe, is all metal mode. That, if you have that on, you will detect all metals. This here is your pinpoint button. All right, now this button here, as I said, if you put in a program, all you have to do when you get to a program that you want to keep that program that you can go to really easily. All you do is push this button to save it, okay? And it's just, that's all that's used for, is to save a program. So the little man icon is to save a custom program. So down here on the gear icon, that's your settings icon. I'm going to push that, and you can see things are kind of traveling through here. All right, I've got a clear screen. This icon here, as you can see, travels across the preset programs that Minelab have installed in the Minelab Equinox. So that's what that is for. All right, so we're going to go here. We're going to go to this little symbol right here that has all the squiggly lines and everything else. This is noise cancel. Okay, you'll find all of these, how these symbols and everything, how they work in this video that I'm linking up in the top. Okay, this is the beginner's video, so you'll want to watch the beginner's video. This is only for symbols. So that is your noise cancel. I'm sorry, use my pointer here. That is your noise cancel symbol. If I hit this icon again, the settings icon, it's going to go to ground balance. We're going to toggle over one more. Volume adjust. Okay, this is where you're going to use your plus and minus. You can hear that now we have volume. Turn that back down so we don't have to listen to that squawking. So anyway, that's your volume. There's your symbol for your volume. All right, if we toggle over one more, this is threshold level. You're also going to use your minus and plus buttons to hear threshold level, which is just a hum. Well, I've got my volume down, so, but anyway, I'll tell you what, I'll go back to it real quick just so you guys can see. Okay, I'm going to go to threshold. It's real chattery because I'm in the house and everything. I would have to adjust my sensitivity and everything else to calm that down. But that threshold level is adjusted with your plus and minus, and that's just in case you want to hear a slight hum, which can benefit you in hearing targets. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my volume real quick, turn that down. Okay, your target tones. Okay, you can adjust your target tones to fit your ear, what you like to listen to, and how many tones you want to listen to. Okay, we're going to toggle over to the accept reject. This is your accept and reject button. This is where you're going to use this button right here to work with accepting and rejecting different numbers in your VDI scale. Toggle over again. We got recovery speed, and that is just how fast the machine picks up and accepts a target and lets it go to accept another target. I know that's not a very good explanation, but I do explain these in the beginner's video, but that is your recovery speed button. Okay, now you see a little line here. I just held down the button here, target tones. That little line there lets you know that you are in advanced settings. So when you see the line underlining the symbol for where you're at, you are in advanced settings. To get rid of that, to go back to the basic, you're just going to hold down your settings button and it's gone. Okay, so you've got a digging. Let me explain these here. This here is your digging depth. So when you pinpoint or you get a target, you see how these arrows drop down. Each one of those arrows represent 2 inches of depth. So if you get a target and there's 3 arrows, that means that your target is going to be approximately 6 inches deep. Over here, this is your sensitivity level. All right, this little squiggly icon right down here, that's just like a dial that you turn up and down. But you see that button come up there? That's because I'm at max sensitivity right there. If I lower it, you can see my sensitivity lines going away. Your sensitivity is also controlled with your minus and your plus buttons. So if you're going to max sensitivity, which is 25, you'll see it on full scale right here. All right. Each one of these icons here, this are the modes. Okay. This is Park 1. Whoops. There's Park 2. You can see the 2. There's Field 1 and Field 2. This is Beach 1, Beach 2, Prospecting 1, and Prospecting 2. Those are your preset modes to go through. Oh, I want to show you something else here as well. See this squiggly line right here? Just below the blinking Bluetooth. That squiggly line is ground tracking, okay? All right, so you guys, the next one we're going to look at right here is your battery icon. This one right up here in the top left corner is your battery icon. Okay, so that's going to tell you right now there's 3 bars. That is a full battery. And as your battery runs down, it will drop down to 2 dots and then 1 dot, and then your battery dies after that. This line right here, the squiggly line, matches this line right here. This is your frequencies, okay? I don't have mine updated to the 3.0 update. A lot of you will start out with the 4 kilohertz, and then you push it again, it'll go to 5 kilohertz, 10 kilohertz, 15 kilohertz, 20, 40, and multi. All right, you guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. To get more information about the Minelab Equinox 800, go to the video links that I put up above and watch the other videos. I'll tell you what, right now I will leave a playlist of the Minelab Equinox videos. I think they're right up here. They may be on that side. You'll see it. All right, you guys. Anyway, watch those. They will get you going on your way with the Minelab Equinox 800. You can also find me on Sodbuster's Metal Detecting Facebook group, and I can help you out there. Feel free to come in and ask your questions and post your finds, you guys. All right, I appreciate you watching. Feel free to ask your questions, guys. I'm here to help you out, and we'll see you on the next video.